Good morning, everyone. Let's have some coffee together. It is Monday morning. It is the week of Christmas, and we've got things to do. So I have started my morning off with some coffee. This is the second small cup of coffee I've had. I have answered your comments in the comment sections, and yeah, I looked over a few items in my YouTube channel. Chico and I are trying to stay warm this morning, and I need to get in there and get some cooking done. I want to start off with it's 10 o'clock in the morning, and so Chico and I are probably going to go for a walk first, and then I'm going to come back and make myself some breakfast, and then we'll get this day started. I have taken my morning medication and taken a second dose of Tylenol because I've got to get these, you know, I got to get past the pain in my feet and get this stuff done. All right, I have to. And so today is going to be one of those days where I'm on Tylenol and get the swelling down in my feet. And so I am waiting for a message from um, my coach to see if it is the holidays, so I don't know if I'm going to get a message from my coach, but I have a question about the soups that I have been eating. I do love beans. That's one of the things that I enjoy, and it's not on my eating plan. And I have a lot of like great white northern bean soup, black bean soup. Um, I have Mexican lentil soup, and I do have some red kidney beans in there, all canned by myself. I did it myself. And so I'm trying to figure out if if this is something that I can have, and if not, how am I going to, how am I going to deal with it? Am I just going to toss it? I don't want to let my jars go to some other house because I I have invested money in those jars. Number one, number two, some of those jars are antiques. They belong to my mom, and they are well over 50 years old. And so I don't want to give them away. And I want to pass them to family members. That's what I want to do. And so um I want to use them to can vegetables that I can have. And that's my goal for the new year, is to switch the way in which I preserve and can things and get items on the shelf that I can have. Does that make sense? All right. And so, and figure out how I'm going to preserve and can items that I can have, such as, a lot of greens. All right. Broccoli, cauliflower, um, spinach, um, cabbage, those kinds of things I can have. And so I may end up canning sauerkraut. I may end up canning my own spinach. So I'm trying to figure it out myself. All right. And so that's going to be the projects that are going to be coming up in the new year. But for right now, I'm going to go and take Chico for a walk. And then we're going to get in the kitchen and make me some breakfast. And then today I have plans to work with the broccoli and cauliflower and the zucchini that I have in there. Okay. Good morning, everyone. It is 11:30 in the morning, and it is cool in my house, but we've got some things we've got to get done. It is Monday morning, and I am going to get in here and get some of this produce cooked up and make some sides for myself. So let's get in the kitchen and let's get some work done. Okay, so now you can see that I have all my produce out and it's in the sink. The sink is clean, but we're going to get ourselves worked through this produce. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make the simplest task, which is a cucumber tomato salad. So let's get in here and let's get these cucumbers peeled and sliced up and into a bowl. I have the ranch dressing already made. So we will have a side of cucumber and tomatoes. Here we go. We're going to start off with peeling the cucumbers. And I have over here my trash can. And I'm going to go ahead and get these cucumbers peeled and ready to go into the salad. And of course, Chico is underneath my feet. So the first dish is done, and it is simply cucumbers, tomatoes, and feta cheese. And this is going to be my salad for sides for the next day or two, and with a little ranch dressing on it when I serve it. I'm bringing you in to show you the second dish that I'm going to be making. And I did wash up some pots and pans. So let me get this taken care of. And you are going to wipe out the sink. Get this wiped out really quick so we can move on to the next dish that I want to make. And Chico is right underneath my feet. Okay. Go. Now that that's done, we're going to move on, and we're going to put these right here. I'm going to start off with onion. Slice up some onion. This onion peeled up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to slice this onion in half. Half of it we're going to save for another dish. And I want these like this. Y'all hear Chico? He's wanting to get his hands on these onions, but y'all know onions are not good for dogs, so they will make them sick. Alright, so I got the onions sliced up like I want them. Just like that. And then I'm going to come in. Remember these baby bells that I bought? I'm going to get them used up. And so I'm going to come in and take all the ends off of them and all the seeds out of them and Then I'm just going to slice them up in rings like this. Just like that. I'm going to do all of these peppers this way and I'll bring you back. Hello everyone. Well, I want to let you know that I did get that stew made. You saw me cutting up the the mini bell peppers, the onions, and I went ahead and did the head of cauliflower and put it in there. I did you remember the pork loin that I bought? And I cut them up in pork chops. Well, I took 4 of the pork chops and I diced them up and sauteed them in onion, in bacon grease. I sauteed them in bacon grease. I added the onions and the bell peppers. I did a can of diced tomatoes, the can of diced tomatoes that I got from the food bank that was past its best by date. I went ahead and used it. And a can of tomato sauce, added it in with some water. And what else did I put in there? Garlic. I did put some garlic when I sauteed the onions and the bell peppers. I also sauteed garlic in there. And I'm hungry. I did get a extra grocery order because I needed cream cheese. And so I went ahead and did an extra grocery order. Walmart gave me a free gift, okay, for Christmas, in that I could have an emergency delivery free of charge. So I picked up 4 blocks of cream cheese. I did get a hot cocoa with marshmallow mix that I'm going to do a project tomorrow with. That was all I needed to get this project done. And these are going to be gifts for family members. I'm also, what else did I get? I got soda water. I was out of soda water and I don't drink it very often, but I like to have it on hand. More I drink flavored water, Kool-Aid, whatever you call it. And that's what I'm drinking now. So I got 2 of the Walmart brand Dr. Thunder zero sugar, 2 of the colas zero sugar, and 2 of the lemon lime zero sugar. What else did I get? I kind of put everything away really quick. Oh, I got cotton balls because I was running really low on cotton balls, and I used cotton balls to take my nail polish off and to use the toner on my face and stuff and remove my my eye makeup. And so I needed cotton balls for that. And that's pretty much what I got. I don't think I got anything else. I am working my way through the vegetables that I had in the refrigerator, and tomorrow I will pick it up. I'm gonna make tomorrow I'm gonna make broccoli chia soup, and I'm going to divide it up into 1 cup portions, and then I'm gonna freeze it, and then I'm gonna vacuum seal it so that it's a real quick, easy side for me to have in my freezer ready to go. And I'm also going to do let me find it, the broccoli cheddar soup and the cauliflower mac and cheese. Okay, I'm gonna do that, and I'm going to make it in a casserole. dish. All right, so I'm looking forward to doing that. It says it looks like, hold on a minute, let me get my glasses out here and take a look at that. It looks like it's done in a Dutch oven. I may do, yeah, it looks like it's done in a Dutch oven. So I may do it, I'm not sure. Let me see, it says um, large baking dish with spray. Okay, a large baking dish, however you want to cook it. Um, and so that's what I'm gonna do. Um, we're gonna make a cheese sauce to go over the top of it, and yeah, and it looks like you bake it at 375. Um, it doesn't say for how long. Preheat oven to 375. Da, 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 da. Slowly and oh wait, is there another side to this? There is. All right, more instructions on the back. Pour over the cauliflower, stir to combine 15 to 20 minutes or until golden brown. All right, and it looks like that they did theirs in like a it looks like a round dish. All right, so I'll do mine in a what do you call it, in a rectangle. Okay, cake pan, not a cake pan, but a rectangle casserole dish. But what I wanted to do while I'm here is I wanted to get in here and do my ketones and glucose with you guys, because it's 5:30 and I'm hungry, and all I've had all day is 3 eggs and a piece of toast, and so I'm ready to eat me something. I do have chicken in the oven that's going to be ready in about 30 minutes, but I want to try that soup out. So before I can do that, I need to get my um, I need to get my glucose and ketones measured. And Chico is, I don't know, he is frustrated. He is frustrated. He is like digging a hole in his bed over there. Are you comfortable finally? That bed that y'all sent him, he is absolutely loving it. It's his favorite place to be. All right. So, we'll get this. There we go. And let's get one of these. I need to do a shout out to all the YouTubers that I watch. I think I'm going to do that one day so that you guys can see the YouTubers that I watch and I enjoy watching. Some of them are very well known, some of them not so well known. Okay. Alrighty. Let's get glucose done first. $133. It's not bad, not good, but it's not bad. I did sample the soup. Okay, I did take a taste of it just to see what it tastes like for seasonings, and that's probably why my glucose is there. There we go. 0.9, so I'm in ketosis. All right. So there are my readings. I'm going to get off of here and get these in, and then I'll meet you in the kitchen and show you this stew that I made. All right, so here I am with my soup, and this is what it looks like. And it's got the peppers in it. It's got mushrooms in it, onions, cauliflower, tomatoes. This is really good. The seasoning that I used in it was the, what was it called? The, like an all-purpose seasoning. That's what I put in it. And it has pork in it. This is so good. Typically when I made this, it would have corn in it as well as, hold on a minute. It would have corn in it as well as I would serve it over Mexican rice. But I can't have the rice, so I did the cauliflower in it instead. And it's really good. I'm going to sit here and enjoy this. And I'll bring you back when the chicken gets done. Remember the chicken that I got from the food bank haul? I went ahead and thawed out that entire package of chicken. And put some Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning on top of it and popped it all in the oven tonight. And I'm gonna bake it all in one, on two different sheet pans. And what I did was, the chicken it was 5 leg quarters, but it's more than the leg quarters. It also had the backbone in it. And so once it's cooked, then I will package it up. I'll take it off of the bone and package it up in packages and put it in the freezer in 16 ounces of meat in each package. So it's enough for four meals. And so I'll show it to you when I get in there. Okay, everyone, I'm back with the chicken, the same bowl, and I'm going to have me this chicken. It's a leg and the thigh. This is only my second meal of today, and my favorite part is the skin, the crispy skin. My favorite part of the chicken is the legs and the thigh. So I don't mind at all getting, y'all can see, Chico's trying to get to my chicken. I do not mind getting leg and thigh quarters at all. This is my favorite part of the chicken. Alright, I am going to finish this up. And then we'll see what we get into in the kitchen.